economists are calling it the Great Resignation or the Big Quit. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, 4 million Americans quit their jobs in July.
Yeah, Amy, and labor experts are now advising companies on how to keep employees who may have had a change of heart or passion for their current position due to COVID. And one of the big reasons people tend to quit is, of course, compensation. So as the end of the year approaches, if you're negotiating a salary at a new job or just wanting to ask for a raise at your current one, a negotiation expert tells me it's all about preparation and approach.
Make sure you know what are the going rates out there. The rates have gone up in many industries right now. Make sure you know how you compare to other people in the market. What experience do you have? What education do you bring? Whatever it is that you're bringing to the table, make sure that you have factored that in. So then when you do go in there, it's very easy to be able to say credibly, based on. And when you can say based on, you sound very credible, you sound very objective. It doesn't sound like your opinion and something that they're going to have their back up against the wall for. So you can say based on the experiences that I have and what is competitive out there right now, here's what I would expect for somebody with my experience level, with my expertise and so on. How close can you get to that figure?
And she tells me by asking that question at the end, how close can you get? It makes it more of a collaborative process than by simply seeming to just make a demand by stating you want a raise. You know, Glassdoor can be a good resource to get an idea of salary ranges for your particular position in a company, as employees are typically self-reporting those numbers, and it's less awkward than by simply asking others. Recruiters can also be a great resource for that. And the old adage, easier to get a job when you have a job, might be out the window, at least for now. She says because of COVID, a lot of employers are understanding if you've been on the sidelines for a few months after leaving your previous position. And if you're currently in a job, similar rules apply. If you're asking for a raise, start that conversation because you already have trust between you and your supervisor. Keep what she calls a feel-good folder containing notes of praise, testimony, and your accomplishments. Try to quantify what you've done too, rather than simply saying you're just a good employee. Know what's happening in the market too, what your position might be compensating at other companies. Lastly, no's not the end of the negotiation. It's really just the start. If your boss says not right now in regards to a raise, it's okay to ask when. Ask what some of the markers of success might be in your company as you approach a salary raise. Once again, it doesn't always have to be awkward, but of course, Amy, as it goes, confidence, not cockiness, tends to go a long way in these negotiations. Amy saying just like, give me a raise or I'm out is never a good way to go.
Yeah, just sort of that matter of fact. Sounds like, Ben, you're saying too, preparation is just really a big key in that whole negotiation. Yeah,
you don't have to be nervous. And when you're prepared and you kind of have those notes of praise from other people, it makes it less awkward. You don't have to constantly brag on yourself. Let others do it for you.
Exactly. All right, Ben, thank you.